Hello, Steve Fletcher here, and welcome to the Everything Guide to Learning to Play Guitar. Before we get started, can I ask you please to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube page, and really help me grow my business. Also, if you've got time, head over to FletcherSteve.com, where you'll find a multitude of resources constantly being updated to assist you with your day-to-day guitar playing needs. Okay, so new song time, and excitingly, a brand new chord for you to get to grips with. It's always a nice thing to do when you get to a brand new chord, something new, something more challenging to do. Of course, your old chords are that little bit more familiar to you, so there's always that little bit of an overlap where you have a new chord and you're trying to slot the how to do it in. It doesn't always happen straight away. You do have to sort of maybe give it a couple of days or a good amount of practice to get that new chord as tightened up as all your older chords. All right, this is completely normal. Quite frankly, it won't go away. That's always going to be the case. Whenever you do something new, it's going to take you a little while to integrate it into the stuff that you've been doing for a little bit longer. All right, Hungry Heart by Bruce Springsteen, and your new chord, the G7. Now, if you dismissed that strange G that we looked at before, you might think or notice that the G7 has got quite a lot in common with that other weird G chord that we saw on the C chord sheet back there. So it might just be worth another little look at that one, just in case we ever go from G to G7. All right. All right, G7. Now, another one that's got quite a lot in common with the C chord. In fact, when you've finished your G7, I often describe it as a C chord that people have just pulled apart. I mean, there's your C chord. We know that. G7, finger 1, again, all the ones. Finger 1, string 1, fret 1, going there. Finger 2, string 5, fret 2. And finger 3 all the way up at the top there. Finger 3 on string 6, fret 3. So you can see there's G7. But we can see the comparison with C. There's a C chord, G7, C chord, G7, C chord, G7. All right, that G7 chord will sound something like this. Get those capos out as well, and we'll see you in the next video where we're going to give it a go to the metronome and to the track. Bye-bye.